Hey everyone, welcome back to KM Budgets and Journals. My name is Kara. Figured I'd bring you guys along to making some Christmas cards because yes, it is almost the end of the year and I still haven't mailed mine out. So, as you can see, it's a total disaster in my office at the moment, but in like a good way. So, we are going to put this card together. It's a 5x7. I'm gonna use this tan as the background. And I've torn up some pieces of red and green paper to go with this little cute cutout. And that'll be the front of the card. Okay, so I put the glue down, the glue tape rather, for the background. So the first thing I'll do is cut this out, which, what did I do with scissors? Here they are. Okay, now that that's done, and I trimmed off any excess, we can put this, I was thinking the red could go in the top, and then the green could go in this corner like so. So how was everybody's holiday? I should totally be doing this at a desk, but bear with me. I can move to a desk for the next one. This just seemed a little more, I don't know, in the weeds. I'm gonna do it that way. Anyways, I hope everyone had a good holiday. Okay, let's see. Do it this way? Maybe? Nope. Okay. So we'll just put this one down. And I'm not too... as long as it's like relatively straight, which it seems to be. So that is that card. And then I need to make some, like I have a couple people that don't celebrate Christmas that I send cards to. So I need to make a couple of those. And for some reason I like this with the blue. I just am not sure if it needs anything else. And then I also wanted to use this Fa La 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 paper, just because it looks fun. So I've been trying to find something to go with that. And I was thinking I could use this hot chocolate, and the hot chocolate is like a hug from the inside for one of the cards that aren't Christmassy. I just need to figure out what I want to use as the background. So this paper is super pretty, but I can't put any kind of transfer stamp on that. Or transfer sticker, I guess, is what this is. So that wouldn't work. But I suppose I could maybe put it on some tissue paper. Let's see. Yeah, that looks pretty cute. That could work. And then put the tissue paper on here because I don't know if you can see, like it's pretty close to that blue. So, but I'm gonna move to a desk so that way you guys can see what I'm doing as I'm doing it. Okay. So, first will be this one. Anyways, I hope everyone had a good holiday. I've been doing a lot of thinking about what my goals are going to be for 2026, especially going into the first quarter. And that includes personal goals, health goals, YouTube channel goals, the whole thing. So I'm pretty excited, but I do feel like once I get all these cards done, which I've given myself, today's Saturday, the last Saturday of December, I've given myself until Monday to get all these cards done and out in the mail. And then I can work on setting up my 2026 journal, which I'm super excited about. I was going somewhere with that, and I don't remember where. So, I think just to give this one a little bit more depth, I'm going to space this up a little bit with some foam tabs. So, just do 2. 1 towards the bottom, 1 towards the top. And that way, because this background's pretty busy. Oh, technical difficulties. Cut my fingernails the other day and I shouldn't have, because now I can't get these off. But anyways, I am looking forward to going into 2026. It'll also feel really nice to have these done. Like I had no inspiration. Like it just wasn't there. So as you can see, it pops up a little bit, just to give it a little bit more depth. I like it. All right. I don't know what I want to do. I need to do like a winter themed one, right? Okay, well I did do one earlier. Let me get that and show it to you guys. Because I did 2. Maybe I only have to do like one more, but I did this one with some little ribbon. And then I did this one, which I need to trim the edges, but this was a transfer sticker to let it snow, so that turned out really cute. So maybe I don't, I mean I could do another one. These came out of an Archer and Olive paper collage book. Let's cut this in half really quick. Use that red in those flowers. Looks pretty darn good. It's pretty close to that red, but I'm not sure. I don't know how I can make that work. Unless I wanted to... Nope. Well, that card's not gonna be big enough anyway. Hold on a second. Okay. Unless I wanted to, let me cut out this Believe in the Magic of Christmas, because it's super cute. And these are obviously just scrapbook papers I picked up specifically to do cards with. Oops. There we go. Maybe. Not super Christmassy though. We have this one, which feels a little more Christmassy. Nope. That's not gonna work. The color matches, but I don't like the diagonal. So this is literally like what I do to put these together. It's great. this one. I feel like I have something that has dots on it. What did I do with it though? That would be the question of the day. This must have been the one I was thinking of, which that's kind of cute, but not quite what I'm after. Sometimes you gotta go with the Harry Potter paper. My stepbrother in particular is a huge Harry Potter fan like I am, and I always try to put some kind of Harry Potter element into his Christmas cards. So let's see what I got. Some school colors, Marauder's map, let's see, I feel like one of these had, yeah, colors that would, yeah, and then oh, this is so fun. All right, I'll use this as the background for the card. Had to check and make sure I was filming still, so let's get that out of the way at least. Oh no. Yes, I go through a lot of glue tape when I make Christmas cards. I use a glue stick for some things, but for the most part, with the cards in particular, the glue tape's just easier, especially like with ribbon. Let's see. Alright, so we got that. I have some, I solemnly swear I'm up to no good, washi tape. And I have this one with all the different house colors. I could probably use that to hold it down. Or like pretend to hold it down because I am actually going to glue it, so. Oops. Helps if I get the glue on the actual item though. That was silly of me. Let's see. Looking cute. You guys see? Kind of. I made his, he got married a couple years ago, and I 100% made his wedding card Harry Potter theme too. I don't know. Is this enough if I put... feel like it needs like some Harry Potter stickers, so it's a good thing I have a whole book of those. And they have like specific Christmassy ones somewhere. More towards the back, I think, if I recall correctly. Okay, maybe I don't recall correctly. Oh, yep. All I want for Christmas. They had one that had like ornaments on it. Where's, oh, that'd be kind of cool. Okay. That's a little snowy. This is gonna drive me nuts now. Because I used to have it bookmarked. No. Aha! So let's put a Ravenclaw one up here, and we'll do some Hufflepuff. Here, shoot, the Gryffindor ones are bigger. That doesn't really. Let's see. Kind of. I mean, it's not super balanced. Let's do it this way. That one there, move this over. And then this one can go let's move this up here. There. Ta-da! Super fun. And yes, slightly time consuming. Totally worth it. It's a good thing he doesn't know I have a YouTube channel, so he doesn't have to worry about spoilers. Let me clean this up and we'll probably do one more together. Okay, so first I'm going to cut around that. Excuse my reach. Super curious, like I've never really used transfer stickers before. So I'm super curious if this will work on tissue paper. Like I need something hard underneath that. Let's use this. What did I do with the thingamabobber? The popsicle stick. Oh boy. Here it is. I really have like no idea what I'm doing. Let's see. Nope, not yet. Okay. I think it'll look super cute if we can get it to work. Alright, let's try again. I don't know how long you're supposed to rub these for. Maybe. Nope, not quite. Okay. Getting closer. I don't know if it makes a difference if you do it through the paper. Probably should have broken it up into like smaller pieces too, but anyways. Okay. Not terrible. What are we doing on this side? Ooh, okay. So, lesson learned, probably shouldn't do this on tissue paper. I'm gonna pause you guys and work on this for another few minutes. Alright. Cool. Now let's see, I need a ruler. Probably should have left myself a little bit more space. Cool. Oh, it'd help if I had the card. Okay. What did I do with my hair there? Okay. Alright. Man, that paper is so pretty. a little. You know, I think I'm gonna, man, I almost want to put it on tabs so that way you can see like a little bit more of the paper. But at the same time, I think that'd look pretty cool. How is this with the glue tape? Let me see. That's sucked as well. Of course, I put it on the shiny side, so let's see. That does okay. Alright. Oh, yeah, it'll be fine. I try to pick like my favorite one every year to send to my mom, but I can't do that this year since she's getting the super cool Hallmark one. So, that's so cool. Yay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end this here. Thanks for sitting with me if you've been through this whole thing. But let me know if you like this kind of stuff. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Always open to suggestions. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all again soon because I plan on doing like a upcoming what to expect in 2026 kind of video. All right, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.